Hello, everybody. Brandon McDonald here, and welcome back to Movie News. Brandon McDonald. We have a brand new Percy Jackson update. I haven't read the article, so I don't know what it's about yet. So, let's get into the article. I have no clue what this update is. So, yeah, I usually read them before, but I just haven't yet for this update. So, yeah. And you guys get to see my face for the first time in a video. So, yay! If you're watching, you're lucky. Okay, guys, so here we are with the article. What a week. Thanks to everyone who welcomed our first cast member, Walker Scobell, into the Percy Jackson Olympian family this past week. The response has been incredible, positive, and supportive, which says a lot about this fandom. Just a gentle reminder, I am no longer on social media. Ashley does a great job posting and retweeting. Okay. I'm going to skip that part. Having said, okay, so Rick said that, okay. Especially with the intense interest in the TV show, it's been better for my focus and mental well-being to stay away from the... Okay, that's part. Okay, having said that, I have heard about your enthusiasm and share it. And I share it. I also don't have to be on Twitter to anticipate what questions you are probably asking. Like, for instance, when are we announcing Annabeth and Grover, and can it be now? Answer soon, and no, I cannot be right now. As I said before, I think we're very close to having everything wrapped up for our main trio, but there are numerous levels of approval to get and deals to close before we can announce anything. Things are starting to move into high gear, though, since I began filming in June, so we are probably talking weeks, not months, before we can share more news. As always, I need to warn you that this is only my personal guess. What I can say is that the production team is united and excited about where the casting decisions are headed, and we're receiving excellent support from our studio and network partners. Other questions I bet you're asking: are we going to make Walker dye his hair black? Alright, this is kind of where us fans, older fans, get into internet madness. So, yeah, if you're an older fan, don't go bullying Rick, but you can place your opinions online. I don't care. But just not meanful type opinions. Just be nice and courteous. If you don't like the casting, you can announce it, but don't do any cyberbullying. I don't want this fandom to do that. Okay, answer, we have had zero conversations about this. Personally, I think this is a non-issue. For me, finding the right actors has been about hair color, eye color, or have never been about hair color, eye color, skin color, or any other single physical trait. Even if they were described a certain way in the books. As many of you know, I have described a certain way in the books. As many of you know, I have flubbed such details myself several times in the series. Thalia's eyes have changed from green to blue. Oops. Annabeth's hair was curly, and when it was straight. And then it was straight. Nico was described as olive skin, then later as pale. Blackjack even changed from a mare to a stallion over the course of 2 books. Well, not sure what happened there, but too late, if I may invoke, the movie shall not be shall not be watched. I know all of you care deeply and were unhappy about Annabeth turned into brunette rather than blonde, but for me, that was never the main issue. What mattered were that those actors are as talented and wonderful as they are, were way too old for the parts as I wrote them, and their age was central to the plot. What I can't want to say are age appropriate actors who body the personalities of the characters, nail their voices and sense of humor, and make you believe, yes, that is Percy, that is Grover, that is Annabeth, even if they are not exactly how the characters are described physically in the books. Again, that's just my personal opinion and my approach. So, blonde Percy, hey, why not? I am Walker is awesome just as he is. He is perfect for the role. The same will be true for our other characters when I announce them. You are asking what about the other casting choices? So those are as well underway. We are reviewing a flood of audition tapes so we can, as we speak, for all parts. And yes, I am involved in every decision. I have seen dozens of Sally Jacksons at this point, and even more Miss Dodds. All wonderfully sinister. In fact, I may or may not have had nightmares about math teachers. Furious last night. Sorry, guys. Well, there will be open casting calls. Fill in the character you wish you could be. As I've said before, I very much doubt it. There are so many great actors out there who are looking for work and who already made the commitment to devote their lives to acting, have put in years of training, have struggled to get agents and get parts. We have no shortage of great diverse options. Acting is hard. Getting good at it takes time, patience, and tons of glamorous, difficult work. Also, it's simply not practical or economically feasible to do open calls for every character, especially extras. There are also many laws in place. For instance, to work as an extra in Vancouver, where we are filming, it's understanding that you have to be a Canadian citizen or permanent resident in order to support the local economy. So, can we fly you halfway across the world so you can appear on set as Tree number 3 for a day? Alas, no. Although I agree it sounds like fun. In addition to all the excitement about Walker last week, we are working hard in the writer's room to outline the remainder of the first season scripts. I'm very pleased with how that's going. This will be The Lightning Thief, the story you know and love, but with added depth and layers of nuance that many of you have been yearning to know about. Judging from the fan letters I have received over the past 15 years. Have a great weekend and happy Easter to those celebrating. I will get back with you more news as soon as I can. So yeah, guys, that's it for this article announcement. So I'm so excited, guys. Yeah, let's get back to regular camera. So yeah, guys, I'm really excited for this show. I have my own issues with the casting choices if they choose to do that, like I said. But I hope they can pull it off. It's the same way with the Vampire Chronicles TV show. I have issues with that. But because of the casting of Louis. Claudia, it makes sense. But Louis, it does not to the books. So, yeah. I don't agree with the casting of Louis, so I believe they can pull it off if they do it right with this kid. It just depends on how they approach everything. So, let's hope we don't get it screwed up again. So I have my doubts with this, but that they'll do it right, but it's just something to keep in mind. So yeah, if you guys want to geek out over Percy Jackson, let me know down in the comments. I would happily be ready for you guys to do, talk with you guys in the comments and geek out over Percy Jackson because I love it. And, we'll get into that. I'm thinking of doing some more topic videos of Percy Jackson a lot more. So stay tuned for those if I can start that up with my busy schedule. But yeah, I also have a movie I'm going to be making too, actually, that I'm going to talk to you about in a video sometime soon. So stay tuned, guys, for that. If you haven't, please subscribe. It helps the channel out. And also, please leave a like. That also helps the channel out. It helps suggest my video to more people. Also, hit that like button. It will help grow the channel as well. And also, hit that bell beside the subscribe button. Click all and you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. Thank you. This is Brandon McDonald signing off. I'll see you out there, movie lovers. Okay, guys, so I figured to get a little video of Franklin out. Sleeping. Hey, Franks. I named this turtle Franklin. He's really nice and loves me. He's pretty playful. He's trying to be like Hercules. So, yeah, he's sleeping. Okay, guys, so that's the end of that part of the video. Bye.